Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where I did a little research and yeah, that's the end of the mission, the main mission, so it's pretty much done there. So for right now, I did advance time, well, there's no such thing as advancing time. I played until our trades had finished with our freighter. I did buy us another freighter. This freighter is actually identical to this freighter. So there's no difference there. And the idea is that this freighter is going to run, at least for right now, this trade route, buying advanced composites here and selling them over here. There's a decent spread for that, so that's what we're going to go for. So this guy right here is going to go ahead and purchase these advanced composites, as many of them as it can fit, and then it's going to sell those right over here for a reasonable profit of, apparently, 11,000 credits. I may not have thought this through with the demand. We're going to sell them potentially here. How many do they have demand for over here? Only 74. Okay, we'll make 20,000 credits, I guess. It's something. So that's fine, but what we really need to be working on, in addition to running this trade route once the advanced electronics price over here falls a little bit, what we really need to be working on is our headquarters here and being able to produce some of kind of everything. We need to get this energy cell production set up here. And realistically, how much is it going to cost to produce energy cells? Well, quite a lot. We need 520 energy cells. So that's a thing. But right now, we can just put in 29,000 credits. But I'm actually going to take that out, because, let's see, we can transfer wares between here and here. I'm just wondering if we can transfer wares with the build storage. Looks like we cannot. Okay, so that's an AI only thing. So let's actually grab this guy here. The advanced electronics price is still a bit on the high side. So what we can do is we can come over here and purchase the energy cells that we need. Specifically, how many do we need? We need, if I can get into the plan build mode, we need 520. Okay. So we can grab this guy here and just come buy these energy cells. We need 520 of those. 520. There we go. Excellent. What else are we going to need? Claytronics and hull parts. We can't transport the hull parts, but we need 260 Claytronics. So let's take a quick look at what we can find. Claytronics. Okay. 2,000 credits. I mean, that's going to be a lot. We're definitely going to have to wait for this trade to finish. I think that's pretty clear. However, I'd kind of like to just bring this guy up over here. Make sure that that's selected. Dock here. And I'd kind of like to do that actually first. So we will move that up. Actually, I'm just going to clear all of this. We're just going to dock here. And then once we get up here, we'll hopefully have the money to pick up the Claytronics. We need, what, 260 was that? I suddenly can't remember. Let's check. 260 Claytronics. So at, let me pull up a calculator. That is not a calculator, that is a spreadsheet program. Spreadsheet would do the trick too, but I really only need a calculator right now. 2040 times 260 is 530,000 credits. That is rather a lot. Okay. Let's take a quick look at what this trading station has available. Mostly medical supplies. Okay. They've got these scanning arrays. There's only 24 of them. This is a scanning array factory here. They're available for 1171 here. Compared to here, 1053. That's interesting. Well, at any rate, we do have some money on the way in. So that should be fine. I did want to check in on our drill over here. Searching for trades. You have ice. Was under the impression, yes, you're supposed to be mining ore. But there are ice trades over here. Ah, they don't buy ice right now. They buy it up over here. Why don't you sell your ice here? They don't buy enough. Okay. Fair enough. It seems you've saturated the market. Just dump your ice. I want you mining ore anyway. There you go. Now they want 640 ice over here. You know what? Let's pick that back up. And then you can sell that over here once you have picked it back up. Which you will do in just a moment. Something kind of like that. One more to pick up. You can do it. There you go. Good job. Now you can come over here and sell what ice you can. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so what do we have going on over here right now? We have multiple freighters going over here. This one's going to dock and wait. This one is holding position because I think it finished its trade. So I'm actually going to send one of these, and I'm going to send this one, down over here for the advanced electronics. We're just going to go ahead and dock up over here. There we go. Excellent. And we're waiting for this advanced electronics price to come down. We're waiting for it to generate more. Fantastic. Now, as far as you go, you are looking to trade over here. Specifically, I want you to pick up Claytronics, which are no longer sold here. Ooh, that's nice and cheap. Is this a Claytronics factory? Oh no, they buy it here. Hang on. It's sold up over here. At this ship technology factory. So go ahead and dock there. Excellent. So that is now in progress. And I'm just wondering about the ice situation over here. Looks like there's going to be 320 ice demand over here. So we will fill that. Confirm that immediately after. The courier is currently over here selling at this ice refinery, which is fine. Oh, fantastic. We can... I hit the wrong button there. But we can finish off the rest of this ice trade. Right here. Get that done. Okay. And then that'll switch over to ore, which there is quite a high demand for ore up over in this region. A very high demand for ore, actually. I like it. Okay. That will be perfect. So we currently have 214,000 credits, and I'm just checking in on the price of advanced electronics over here. It has not dramatically dropped quite yet. So we do need... 147 credits. They're buying it for 133 here. That's a tiny profit margin. Okay, so superfluid coolant is not a good option. I just want to check to see what else they're selling here. They are selling medical supplies for 66 credits. 73 up over there. I guess we could do that. Oh, we can't... Oh, hang on. This is the wrong vehicle. We need the IRG 552. Right? No. MPB. This is the correct one. So we could move these medical supplies. Something like this. This is going to be basically all of our money. And then we want to sell these medical supplies over here. I didn't think about the demand. We have a lot of medical supplies currently. And we need to sell them for... Oh, there's some in demand over here for 70 credits. Some over here. So we'll just kind of fly around, and I want to make sure that we have the correct one here. So we're going to fill this. Confirm. We're going to fill this. I want to make sure we have the correct one selected here. Let's see, 72 credits, so we filled this one. There we go. I just want to unload these. Excellent. 72 credits. Anything over 66 credits is good. 71 credits now. This is fine. Well, this is going to keep us busy for a while. 68 credits. Yeah, we'll fill that. 69 credits. We'll fill that. In fact, I'm just going to be out here. 68 credits. More 68 credits. Yep, this is fine. This is also fine. I mean, the demand does exist. Want the Mercury Vanguard MBB. There we go. It's just kind of spread out. And we'll have to... Why does it keep doing that? Want the MBB. This is a very tiny profit margin here. Confirm that. We're almost done. So something kind of like this. This is not going to be much for profit. And now we need to wait. Or we could, I suppose, just dump the remaining. Technically, this is profit. Somehow. Some way. Okay. Well, that will keep our Mercury Vanguard busy for a while. We're not going to make a whole lot from it, though. Sadly. But we do definitely need to start making ourselves some sizable chunks of money. What is going on over here? You are currently docking at this factory. Because, of course, you are going to purchase Claytronics from here. Is the idea. Are you currently at the factory? Just kind of jittering around. Okay. So we need 260 Claytronics, of course, but that's going to be rather expensive. And in reality, I think we're not going to have the money for this for a little while. I don't think it's worth having this Mercury Vanguard waiting here. I think we should come over to the Advanced Electronics area over here. And just come dock up over here, and we're going to run a trade over that way quickly. Okay, let's check in on our drill. It currently has no ore, but it is searching for resources, so that's okay. Fine. That should be just fine. Now, I think I might go pick up the energy cells manually. So let's start guidance. Actually, we can't. I already determined this. What am I even talking about? Okay. Well, we do have some money on the way in. The major issue right now, of course, is that our primary business is transporting advanced electronics from this factory up to the Argonne Wharf. And our supplier kind of can't keep up with the demand, which isn't a great thing. Now, I'd like to be able to transition into doing this ourselves. Also, another thing that I want to do is I want to get this started on the research. Now, that itself will cost a fair amount. But that's okay. So, with that in progress, let's check the map here. It looks like we aren't currently buying anything, though I'd very much like to. Yeah, 714,712 credits for this construction here. I'd also like to get a manager, and actually I think that's a decent job for right now. So let's see here. X4, acquire station manager, because I actually don't know how to do this. Let's see here. You can make anyone a manager. Just put a captain on your ship, fly to your station, talk to your captain, and ask him to work somewhere else. Reassign him to the station as manager. Okay. So that's easy enough. In that case, we may want to just go dock somewhere kind of nearby and see if we can hire somebody there. I did not mean to get up, I meant to undock. There we go. And we are just going to head off over this way.
Autopilot engaged.
Excellent. There we go. Because I do definitely want to get a station manager for us. I feel like that's going to be a very major thing. And here we are, pretty much. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and request docking permission.
Docking granted.
We'll un-autopilot as we make our way up this way.
Goods complex.
Oh, this is the docking bay? Okay. So we'll just come in over here. Where are we docking? We are docking here. That's fine. Of course, we're going to have to turn around. Okay, docking computer. I guess that's how you work.
Successfully done.
That's exciting. So we want to get up here, and we want to go see if we can hire somebody.
To welcome you aboard.
Is there anyone here, or do we have to go to a bigger station? Hello.
Greetings.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're
I'm
busy.
busy right now.
Okay. So there are people here. Or lizards, if lizards count as people. Hi.
Greetings.
You can't be hired, it looks like.
Safe journey.
Okay, that's fine. Who else can we find here? Ooh, we just got 29 credits. Hooray! Just looking for people. This is not a very busy station, so I guess it's not hugely surprising that there's not people everywhere. Looks like there's only the two here, and neither one is willing to work for us. Okay, we'll go to a slightly bigger
Elite.
station.
Vanguard.
So, let's hop out over here, and maybe this defense platform, or perhaps even better, the trading station. Okay, so we are going to head up over this way.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Excellent. So let's just go see if we can find ourselves a person to manage our station for us. And of course, in the meantime,
Superhighway.
we do have
Rapid
quite a few
change.
things
Green.
going on. Now I want to check the current price on our primary trade route. That is looking more auspicious. I'm going to continue to wait though, because we don't have much for credits right now. We're going to need to wait for some of these to come in. And of course, it's going to be kind of slow because we have this really long medical queue here that isn't very profitable. I kind of regret purchasing this, but it is what it is. That'll take some time. We'll have some small amount of money trickling in. So, ultimately, I mean, it's fine. I do want to make sure... I mean, we are currently completely ready to do this. I definitely want to wait for this to drop under 1,000 credits, and ideally, we get our money back from the medical supplies by then. But we'll see if that ends up happening. It is getting close to the end of the episode, but I want to get us a manager before I end this, because I feel like we haven't really done too much. Getting us a manager has some advantages. It allows us to automate the requisitioning of resources, is my understanding. So that's the reason why I'm interested in doing this. I'm also interested in seeing... Still not even two stars. Interesting.
Entering Grand Exchange 3.
Well, that is quite a ways away. I mean, we'll get accelerated up. And we'll be able to get there in a minute or two. So it's not too bad. Let's see. Our drill is currently docking at a foundry up over here. Yep, it is going to sell this ore. Fantastic. We'll see how much it sells it for. 58 credits each. This is 980 ore. So 980 times 58. That's about 60,000. 56,840 to be precise. Okay. I can live with that. Are we going to impact anything here? And there we go, 56,840. That definitely gives us some more leeway in running our trade route. Current price there is still $10.95. We're going to have to wait for them to produce another one for that price to come down. Another round. And I don't know how long it takes to produce in this game. We'll find that out soon enough. Okay. Here we are at the trading station.
Docking granted.
Autopilot, you can stop. Thank you. We're gonna head right on over this way. How do I get to this docking bay? Up over this way, I guess? Are we supposed to come in this? I'm sure I'm not supposed to fly between this, but it's fine. Yeah, this is more like it. Okay. So, here we are. I want to rotate because the ecliptic is not the direction I want to be right now. I want to be right over this way. But apparently, it's ecliptic or bust. There we go. I need to turn that off, honestly.
Successfully docked.
But let me just get up quickly, and
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
are you willing to be hired?
Hello there.
Hi. You are super
Look
expensive.
out there.
I mean, he is a 2-skill manager.
Hello there.
So we would hire him for the GE headquarters. Selected workplace cannot be reached. So we just put him on the Elite Vanguard for now. In the role of Marines. Of course, we can't quite afford this currently. He is a 2-skill manager. Let's look around and see what our
Look
other
out there.
options are. I wouldn't mind a cheaper one. To be sure. Because that guy is very expensive. Anyone else? I don't see anyone else currently. Addy might be the only option. In which case, we'll just have to wait a little while for the money to come in and hire him. Yeah, there's nobody up there currently. Place is pretty deserted. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh. Where did you come from? I feel like you weren't there a moment ago. This guy's definitely going to be cheaper.
Hello there.
Way cheaper. I'm going to hire you on the Elite Vanguard as Marines for right now. Actually, as a captain.
You won't regret hiring me.
I'm sure I won't. Okay, so we've got a captain for our Elite Vanguard right now. Which is fine.
Elite Vanguard.
So let's bring this guy in, and we're going to take him over to our station and change him to a manager. And that should be just fine. That, however, is a job for next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.